What's going on, everybody? It's the Key Master 84 bringing you guys today a brand new video. Yep, daily dose number 38, I do believe. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. If you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like and the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, just so you guys don't miss out on any of the sweet action that you're about to witness in this gameplay. I'm pretty excited about it. I just really hope the channel grow. Mean a lot to me. Put a nice smile on my face for the rest of the day. Even though you guys can't see it, I totally smile with a thumbs up. So hey, subscribe. Anyways, guys, so what I want to talk about today, guys, is we're going to go over some of the huge things going on in Apex Legends. This game, it kind of came out of the middle of nowhere. No one really saw it coming. That's the story here. No marketing besides what influencers are done. It's definitely doing something different than what everybody else is doing, where they're like market, and build the hype, and like the problem is like, I don't know, like I'm seriously looking at this going, maybe people are building the hype too much. Maybe people need to take a page out of Apex Legends book and go, maybe we just throw it out there. Worked for them. And no offense, Titanfall's in my opinion is probably one of the most undersold franchises in the world. But I just feel like if that's what you're gonna do, that's what you gotta do. Guys, this game is taking off. They actually just hit. See, I'm just throwing my phone now. I need it for my notes. They actually just hit 25 million users yesterday. 25 million. They had 10 million in 72 hours. It's absolutely ridiculous the growth that this game is getting. It actually beat Fortnite for the 10 million players in the shortest amount of time. It took Fortnite a fortnight, and it's 2 weeks for you guys, basically. Whereas Apex Legends took 3 days. And it was on the back of the spontaneity of the game, it being different than everything else, it not really being talked about, and everyone's like, oh my god, what's going on? What is this? And everybody wants to go check it out, and so, it's just a huge, that's part of the whole quote-unquote underground nature of how this game came out, is that, this is what's going on, this is what we're doing type thing. Here you go, have this extremely well polished game come out, and hope you guys enjoy. Now, I know a big thing for me, and this is something we'll be talking about more down the road as we get more into talking about some of the other battle royales and what's going on in different videos. We're not going to talk about in this one. It'll get bogged down, convoluted. Insanity will pursue. People get crazy. I'll get death threats. So I'm not going to do it. But we're talking about in this video today, though, is so now that we've had the launch, and now that everybody's kind of had time to digest and go over like, what was so awesome about this game? Why do I like it? Why do I like playing it more than I like playing Fortnite or Blackout or H1Z1 or whatever it may be? And the thing, and guys, you can like Blackout and this. You can like Fortnite and this. You can. I swear. It's okay. You don't only have to like one. You can like 2, maybe 3. It's fine. No one's gonna blame you for it, because these are all great games. So don't be a sad panda and don't complain. So here you go, guys. So what I'm talking about today is kind of like, so now that we've kind of over the honeymoon phase is kind of on a decline. What's next? Like what? Because that's always the thing with these games is, and Fortnite does it the best as of the moment, as far as the what's next factor. What's next for me? What's going on next in the game? What's going to keep the game fresh? Whereas Blackout, they're very like, this is the season, this is when the season starts, this is when we launch everything, and that's how it goes. There'll be more about that later this week. the moral of the story is, guys, is what's going on is, what happens now that we're kind of reaching, the honeymoon, the extreme honeymoon period is kind of waning, and now we're kind of sitting here going, sweet, I've already dumped, 200 hours into this game. What's next for me? And what's next for you guys is coming in March. That's right. They already have released what their 2019 roadmap, as we'll call it. There's going to be 4 seasons in 2019. The first one coming in March. Each one will be 3 months long. Each season is going to be offering a battle pass, new legends, new characters, new weapons, and new loot. So season 1 is going to begin in March, season 2 in June, season 3 in September, and season 4 in December. So I mean, that's the breakdown right there, guys. It's going to be a battle pass system. Now, whether that's more towards a battle pass system as in Fortnite or a battle pass system as into Blackout, whereas it's like, how much system are they going to use? They're going to use a combo of both. How are they going to do it? Or is it going to be? I mean, it is free to play, so I have a feeling it's going to be more closer to what the Fortnite model is. So we're probably looking at about a $10 battle pass, which is perfectly reasonable. A lot of people will pay that. A lot of people will be fine with doing that. But it's going to be about a $10 battle pass, and then you can get your stuff and work your way to it, whatever you want to do. I don't really know the Fortnite model very well, to be honest with you, because Fortnite was not my game, and that's why I like this game so much, because it's a good alternative to that. But yeah, so it says Fortnite's battle pass costs 750 V-Bucks, which you can buy a bundle of 1,000 V-Bucks for $10. And that provides instant access to new costumes, XP boost, and exclusive challenges to roll out throughout the season. Playing games, completing these challenges progresses you through 100 tiers, offering more cosmetic from weapons, vehicle weapons, blah, 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 blah. You also earn back more V-Bucks than what it costs to buy it. And if you don't buy one at all, you can still progress through tiers and unlock a fraction of the content on offer. So yeah, you guys still get some of the content, So that'd be kind of cool. I mean, this is kind of where we're going to start really seeing, like, what's under the hood of Apex Legends. What's making it tick? What's their model of how they want the game to progress from here? Because that's really what's the determining factor from here on out. Is what is the model they're going for? Something closer to like a Blackout, something closer to a Fortnite? Are they gonna come up with some new crazy method that we haven't seen yet? Who knows? I mean, these guys are insane. They already launched without saying anything. I mean, the only reason they got broken was because the quartering broke it the Friday before, because he got a tip, and he vetted it, and he went to story with it. Now, granted, he's not getting the love like he should, which you guys should go check out his channel. It's a great channel. I get nothing for this, by the way, so I'm just telling you, as a fan of YouTube, go check out the quartering. For news, he's got a lot of really good stuff on there. But one of the stories, guys, like, this came out, the news leaked on a Friday, like late Friday too. It didn't come out till like 1 or 2 in the afternoon Pacific time. 1 or 2 Pacific time. And then Saturday, Sunday, and then they had a thing, had a teaser trailer starting at like 9 p.m. that Friday, that Monday. Went to noon. It was really cool, actually, really fun to watch. And then at noon they had the actual like reveal situation going on, and it was really interesting to watch, because it was just like, wow, if that hadn't been leaked, at all, if they had somehow, that leak had not happened, I think we probably would have seen something else different on Saturday or Sunday. Probably some of the streamers that were involved, like the Shrouds, Dr. Disrespects, Courage, JDs, guys like that, probably would have been a little bit more boisterous over the weekend. So it would have been, I'm kind of curious to see what would have happened if it hadn't gotten leaked. But unfortunately, we don't know. We'll never get to see that. But then, like, Monday came, boom, hey, is it out? Go download it now. It actually released early on the PS4 store. And then next thing you know, we're standing at 25 million users in, what was that? 96 hours ish, 100 hours ish. You know, I mean, within the first few days. I mean, you're talking within the first week. They're already at 100, or not 100 million. I wish. 25 million people playing their game. That's insane. You know, that's better than Fortnite. Now, real question is what is their microtransaction situation looking like? Is it something that is sustainable in the long run? Is it something that is going to keep EA happy? Is going to keep Respawn happy? You know, so that's kind of the flip side of the coin. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that until it's something to worry about. So, guys, I mean, with that being said, I mean, we all know Apex Legends right now is currently a huge, huge success. What they do with it is up to them. I mean, Vincent Pell and the team has already got a huge hit on their hands. This isn't their first rodeo. They're going to know what to do. I think they're going to handle this extremely well with all this success. I think it's going to be great for this game. I think they have the right team behind it. I don't think it's going to be squandered at all. I don't think people are going to be like, what in the heck happened to this game in a few months? I think they're really hitting that, you know, every single dot as they need to be hitting it, and that's really, really impressive. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's what I want to talk to you guys about today, is just all that kind of information. So let me know what you guys think. What's your guys' opinion on Apex Legends? What's your guys' feeling about how the battle pass is going to work, and how do you think, you know, content coming down the line, because they've already announced they're going to be doing something for April Fools, you know, where they you know, I'm really interested to see what they do for April Fools. I think they could probably bring in like a you know, fall damage is actually there or something like that. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what they do for April Fools, because they're already talking about it, and it should be really interesting. It's going to be really interesting how another game handles the, what's the best way to put this? How another game handles the having to have these little mini events within the seasons, and having to do these little, like, you know, April Fool's Day and, you know, President's Day and Martin Luther King Day and Spring Break and blah, 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 whatever it may be. And so it's really interesting to see, like, how each of these games is going to approach it. And I'm really, really excited for Apex Legends. I'm really excited for some other news that's coming out later this week. It's actually already out. I'm just going to be reporting on it probably tomorrow. But yeah, guys, so let me know what you guys think of Apex Legends if you've played it. Let me know what you guys have think of if you guys have watched it. And until next time, guys, this has been the Key Mess Ready For. Remember what I said at the top of the video. Make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. You don't have to leave a comment if you're shy. It's fine. I totally understand. But make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell icon if you do subscribe, so that way you guys don't miss on any of the videos that come out every single day on this channel. And until next time, guys, this has been the Key Mess Ready For. We play games to make games haters gonna hate. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.